Dean lives with her lesbian aunt. She works at a gas station and meets Wendy, who is married but sneaks in a few moments with Dean and has a secret relationship.
Slow down. Honey, no, I really have to go.
Dean tries to catch up with her studies but seems so hard on her, for she is bullied for being a lesbian. The only person she confides in school is Frank, who is gay.
Randy Dean. God, she's such a freak. Did you hear about her family? They're like all lesbians there.
As Randy comes to work, a rich young teen asks for help. It was instantly an attraction for Dean, so she talks to her and comes to know that they both go to the same school.
Hey, don't you go to Wallace High School?
You mean Wallace Prison?
Well, then I'll see you at school.
Evie is living her best life so far, as she is born to a well-off family, but her parents are divorced. She has a Range Rover given by her father, and her mom is giving the things she wants but still feels unhappy. She breaks up with her boyfriend. Dean and Evie meet again, where both of them are feeling upset, and this paves the way for the two girls to build a friendship.
No. But then again, maybe you just have to stick it out through the rough times.
Evie offers Dean a ride going home, and Dean starts to share a few personal details about her family in that she is living with her lesbian aunt.
That's my aunt's ex-girlfriend from 1,000 years ago, who broke up with her boyfriend.
Evie seems to feel more curious and wants to know Dean more. Dean even asks Evie if she doesn't feel awkward in any way since she is a lesbian, and Evie says it's okay with her.
You're not weirded out, are you?
No, not at all. I mean, why should I be?
Dean somehow feels lost whenever she talks about herself and her life to other people, since she is usually being discriminated as a lesbian.
Fucking dyke!
But Evie assures Dean she is okay with it and that she understands. Wendy comes to see Dean again and tells her she won't be able to see Dean for a couple of weeks. Then Dean tells Wendy she is seeing someone her own age, and this makes Wendy upset.
Look, you just have fun going to the movies and holding hands with that new girlfriend of yours, and
Evie spends time with her friends, then confronts her about Dean. But Evie defends Dean and that there's nothing wrong with being friends with her or even having a relationship.
Were you hanging out with her or what? So what if I was?
Dean secretly sends a letter to Evie in her locker but didn't receive any reply, and this made Dean upset. Then suddenly Evie comes to visit Dean at the gas station and tells Dean she got her letter and gives Dean a book.
It's called Leaves of Grass.
Wow.
Evie invites Dean if they can go somewhere, and these meetups made them even more closer to each other. Dean feels secure, and she can see how Evie supports and even accepts her for who she is.
I really want to hold your hand right now. Girls like me.
Dean invites Evie to have dinner with her family, and this made Dean really admire Evie for not thinking of anything against her family or discriminate them. That evening becomes meaningful for Dean and Evie as they shared their first ever kiss. Evie tells Dean if she can stay with her for a few days since her mom will be going to Paris and that it is her 18th birthday. Evie feeling so excited and that she can spend her birthday with Dean. And they did have a blast as they were cooking and drinking the whole night. They now feel so comfortable and so in love with each other, and they made love for the first time. Evie's mom came back and so upset with the mess and comes to see Evie and Dean naked. They quickly run outside and went to a hotel. Evie calls Frank for help and tells her that her aunt already knew she can't graduate, and this made Dean feel more anxious.
You haven't been coming home. I haven't seen you.
where the hell are you? I thought you were at Frank's. Tell me where you are.
Dean calls Wendy and went to see them at the hotel.
Hello, my little lovebirds.
Thank you, Wendy, for coming over here such short notice. Oh, honey, don't worry about it.
Then their families also came to locate them and tries to tell them to go outside.
Come on out, you two. We know you're in here.
We have a list of demands and we're not leaving until they're met.
Evie and Dean made a promise that they will love each other no matter what happens. And they went outside hugging and kissing in front of their family. Want more queer content? Then please subscribe and hit the notification bell.